It is October unto or, and I'm along the Cedar Lake Regional Trail. They're now calling it the LRT Trail, and that's because they'll have trons riding. Hopefully and maybe. They got the shit. I can't see this fucking. Okay, that thing points out in the air. That's fucking annoying. And now I'm stressed out and rushed. These are the railroad tracks for the light rail trons. But not all the railroad tracks are in. It's on tour. The trons were supposed to be running but before the end of this year. Guess what? I ain't gonna fucking make it. And that fucking sucks. So I'm along the Cedar Lake Trail. And on here they got the railroad tracks. So I think the problem is right where the, what the fuck was that other trail? Where they're trying to build that shallow tunnel. There's along here. It looks like they made a lot of progress. I haven't been here since sometime in October of so that was 2 years ago, because I went to Canada and Montreal and Boston last year. It was really towards the middle of October, and I had the fucking time to get out here. Along this part of it, they seem to have made progress, and the colors on the trees, the yellow leaves on the trees and the orange leaves on the trees are fucking cool. And it's an 4K camera, so hopefully it'll come in really good. Last week on October 10th, I rode the Amtrak Borealis Train to La Crosse, Wisconsin. I wanted to ride that Tron for a very long time. Okay, so along here looks done. I think this is the only thing that's holding everything up and fucking everything up. Oh God, hopefully they don't give me shit for making videos. But some people kind of fast. This kind of camera you can't tell as easily. I gotta get. I know the video is going to be in at least 2 parts. Okay, I think along here is when things are fucked up and they're very incomplete. I could actually take a Tron from where I live out here. Well, when they have the Trons running, I can. Oh my God. If I was like in the car or something, I could do it. But because I can't. But I'll mention in a minute. But anyway, this is so they got the railroad tracks laid here. He said laid. But they end over here unfucking fortunately, and that's where it's taken a very long time. If you can see the yellow leaves on the trees, are fucking cool. I think it's going to be in new parts. And I go to Atlanta, leave for Atlanta in next days. I don't know where the fuck I'm going to hopefully be ready. I made some progress. And Joe signs it's starting to rain. I hope it don't rain before I get my okay, back there. Well, I still can't get it. Here's where things start to get fucked up. So, I'll be glad when I can make videos of along this trail while the trons are running. And I got a video of a freight tron. Okay, so the trail doesn't even go through here. Yeah, they still have the These still the railroad tracks. Over here, I think this. Oh, I forgot the name of that other trail, and fucking fortunately. But it's been closed ever since the construction of the Green Line extension to Eden Prairie started. I don't know if it was while I was in Evanston or while I was in Otton. I think it was while I was in Otton. So they made a lot of progress here. But you get over here, they ran into all kinds of fucking problems. On Earth Street station, they had to reset the fucking battery, dropped out 1%. Shit. That means something to worry about. Okay, so the railroad tracks at this point end. So you can't have trons running when there's no railroad tracks. And here's what is going to be the Lake Street station. So I could ride this tron from where I live to the Lake Street station and then go along the bike path, maybe go in both directions. So I get off at Lake Street station. He said, get off. He said, get off. That's when they even have that trons running. So this is now a detour because this is where the bike path is going to go whenever they get this fucking thing done. I wanted to go across the railroad tracks, but I didn't have the fucking time for that. Maybe when it's things look more hopeful here or something. Okay, so that's... Oh shit, you don't see the railroad tracks either when you get out here. And you can't see it real good either, but this is going to be the Lake Street station. They started building it. They're certainly not done building it, so I don't know what order they're going to. But at the Earth Street station, apparently they had the railroad tracks a few feet close to the original B&S stuff, original railroad tracks. So they had to move that whole fucking thing. And I don't think it would have jeopardized safety. But they're fucking paranoid, so you know how people are. Yeah, so there's the Lake Street station. I'm getting worried about this damn fucking DJI camera. The battery seems to be dropping fast. Oh, I always gotta worry about something. I got to get it. Should be under warranty for another 10 months, but so there's, well, they got an opening here where you could look through the fence, or they don't have a fence actually. Minutes. Yeah, this is gonna have to be in at least 2 parts anyway. Maybe even 8 parts. The last time I was here was 2 years ago. Now those railroad tracks where I just was, they were not there 2 years ago. So they're there, but the railroad tracks are there. But around here they made some progress, but not a hell of a lot. So basically you're not supposed to go in here. But I'm not really gonna advance. I don't have the fucking time anyway. The green leaves on the trees are fucking, the orange and yellow leaves on the trees are fucking cool. I'll zoom in on it. But that's all they got of that station. And they made a little bit of progress of it in the past 2 years, but it ain't much. Oh. Now someone, as I approach this bridge, Someone drew a picture of a woman and her clit and some tits, and unfucking fortunately, I'm afraid to point the camera on it. I'm afraid I'll get in trouble with YouTube, even though it's a drawing. And I'm probably going to stop the video as I get to this bridge, and then I'll make a part ooh. And if need be, I'll make a part E. So I can't get any closer to this. Years ago, I went into a trench that they had here. I think they got it all fenced off. They can't go in there. So I'm going to stop this and make a part ooh of this video.